lifeuncovered.com. Unlock your passion. Hello and welcome to the Life Uncovered Show. My name is Steve, and it is the Career Choice with S&M podcast. Emma's not here today, so it's just Steve. And today we have a wonderful guest. Her name is Miranda, and she is 19 years old. We're going to talk to her about the issues facing 20-year-olds of today. So welcome to the show, Miranda.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you coming on the show. So we're going to just dig right in here. We're going to get right to the point. What are the issues facing young people of today when they choose college or a career or anything like that?
Honestly, going into college, my friends seemed like they had everything together, like they know what they wanted to do and stuff. But when I talked to them, they said they didn't know what they wanted to do in life and that they were just taking a random course that they thought they would like, you know. And I honestly think that college is for that, to figure out what you want to do in life, you know.
Yeah.
For people who didn't go to college, like myself, I took a year off and I worked at Culver's for about 4 years. But then recently I got tired of it and I moved to waitressing.
Okay.
And I'm much happier there.
Well, that's good to hear that you're happier there. What makes you happier being a waitress more than working at a fast food place?
Well, with a fast food place, you only see them for a few seconds, and then they're gone. You know, that's their impression of you and your impression of them. With waitressing, you get to talk with them longer, and you get to have a conversation, and they don't leave right away. They stay for about, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And the whole experience altogether is much better. It's much more calm environment.
So you like talking to people. That's
Yeah.
one of the things that you enjoy and learning about them. And it sounds like you might need to go into a career that has people interaction.
Yeah. I've thought about flight attendants.
Free travel.
Yeah, that interests me because of the traveling and, with people again, you get to talk to them and make them happy in a way. And, yeah, it seems like a fun job that I would be into. But I had a few interviews before for it, and they have an age requirement and a height requirement that kind of stands in my way. You have to be 21 to serve alcohol.
Sure.
And
don't want you boozing it up.
yeah, and you also have to be a certain height requirement.
You're kind of short.
Yeah. I'm 4'11". You can see the height difference from us right now. But yeah, I'm 4'11", and I think the requirement is
5'2"?
5'2" ish, because you have to be able to reach the luggage.
The person's bags, yeah.
Help them with that.
Well, next time we get on a plane, we'll see if you can actually reach up there.
Yeah, I mean, I can go on my tippy toes. But I think the backup for me is banking, because I know that I'm good with money and I'm good with counting and numbers.
You think you'd be bored there, though?
Yeah, yes, I would. I had a few interviews for that, too, and to look at the environment and to get told what I would be doing on a daily basis didn't really interest me, but I know it would be...
Well, if you don't think it'll unlock your passion, then maybe you should look at something else.
That's true. I'm just saying it's my backup because it's a sturdy thing that I know that I would be good at.
Yeah.
For now, I'm just going to stay with waitressing because I like it so much.
Yeah, well, I mean, half the battle is enjoying what you do, and if you enjoy what you do, it's not like you're going to work, right?
That's true. You probably never work a day in your life if you enjoy it.
Right. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky. I mean, I personally, I went to school to be a teacher, and I did not do a day of teaching in my life. I did retail for 25 years, and now I'm doing this, and luckily I've liked pretty much what I do, but, when I was in retail, public can be a little bit hard to handle.
Yeah. You don't win them all.
No.
I mean, there's a few customers that on waitressing, and my fries aren't hot enough, or, my soup is doesn't look good or something, and for me to fix that right away is the main goal.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't affect my tip.
Sure, sure.
You know.
Money, money, money.
But all around, altogether, it's a good job. I like it. It makes me happy.
Cool, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, you think maybe one of the issues facing kids of today is that the student loan factor, or maybe that the world is a lot different today?
Yeah, student loans are pretty scary. That's kind of what made me hesitant of going to college. They stay with you forever, almost. And, I know a few people that still have student loans, and they're in their 40s.
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Oh, I mean, people still have them in their 50s.
Mm-hmm, yeah. So that could be something, but, if you go to college and you actually find something that you love, and then you get into your job that you love, it would be worth it.
Sure.
Some other problems would be, today's day of, like, people in my age range, we're very scared.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, this might not be completely true, but in my opinion, in my age group, we were handed things to us, like everything.
Given
right
too much.
away.
Didn't
right
need to work for
away.
it.
Yeah, like with phones, you don't really have to wait for something to pop up unless you have a crappy phone. But
And now possibly adulting is too hard for these kids because they're getting too much.
yeah, everywhere we went, everything was handed to us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it may not be that for everyone, and it might not be true, but that's my opinion, and that has an effect on how we work. We don't really want to work for the things that we get, but a lot of us pull through because we have to. You have to adult.
You have to learn how to do it. Yeah.
You have to adult, or else you'll tumble.
So you think the work ethic and the responsibility factor is affecting the youth of today when they go to college and try to find a career?
Yeah, I know a few people. My friends have friends who went to college, and in the first year, not even the first year, first couple months, they partied all the time. Got drunk, got high, and then they eventually dropped out because of it.
So they went down the wrong path.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that, and my friend said that their counselor said, that's not unusual to happen. There's a lot of people that do it, go into college and then drop out right away because they got into partying and all that.
Wow.
Because they couldn't focus on studying and tests. So I think that might be a struggle. A lot of my friends are still in college, luckily, because, they're smart people. I feel they have their priorities straight, and so my friends have a good balance of partying and studying.
Well, I think that's the key right there, because you can't work yourself to death. You're going to get too bored. You're going to stress out. I mean, got to have some fun with friends and, partying a little bit. Hey, it's all right.
Yeah. You got to live life.
Yeah.
I mean, it's college.
Hey,
Yeah.
Party and smoke a bowl. And okay. So anyway, all right. So that's some issues facing the youth of today. We thank Miranda for coming by. This is the Career Choice with S&M Podcast. My name is Steve, and we're going to sign off. Thank you for listening. And please, if you like what we're doing, subscribe, sign up for the website, lifeuncovered.com. See ya.